Hello everyone, it's your boy Atolia. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a manga unboxing video, which I've already taken out the box, but we're going to go through some of my recent purchases and we'll talk about it. Let's go. Hey boys, welcome in. You're on top camera now. So yeah, let's go through some manga that I've recently purchased. I got a couple of bits. So first off, I want to talk about this. Survival in Another World with My Mistress. It's volume 2. So I bought volume 1 on a limb. I saw it on Amazon for sale. It was pre-order actually. So I pre-ordered it. I was like, yeah, I'm always up for new manga. Why not? And I did not expect to have such an attachment or love for this because it is literally Minecraft. And when I say, oh, it's literally Minecraft, it is literally Minecraft, boys. See that square? It's literally a grass block. But so a guy gets isekai'd, which means he dies in his current world, and when he wakes up, he's like, "Oh, I'm in a different world." He wakes up into this fantasy world, and where he's got powers that he slowly discovers, to where he has like a Minecraft interface in front of him with his inventory, and if he like hits a bit of wood, it'll go pop, and then pop into his inventory. So it's like Minecraft in real life, and he's going around the woods messing with stuff, and like obviously he can build really fast like you can in Minecraft. He can put 2 sticks in his mined inventory and it turns into a spear or whatever. Like like Minecraft, if you got like a stick and then is it 2 stones or 2 bits of metal, you make a sword. He can do that. He literally makes it. And then if he like drags something out of his inventory, it pops out in front of him in this world, which obviously if you saw that in real life, you'd go mental. So my man's just walking around the forest and testing out his new abilities, and stumbles across this lady who in the first book looks very angry and mad and evil. Yeah, she puts a chain around him, and that's how he gets his mistress. But I'm not going to spoil any more, but read it, it's good. He ends up having sex with her and there's nude scenes in it. It's amazing, but that's pretty good. It's pretty wholesome. And yeah, he uses abilities to better the people in the village, I suppose, and we'll get through that. But yeah, really looking forward to this. A bit worried about opening it because I do remember there being sex scenes. No, we're good. Do you know what was really refreshing about this? The MC, because he is an adult, I think he's in his 20s, he acts like it. He's not some weird, shy, nerdy guy. Like, before they have sex, my man's and her go to the house and he's like, we could have sex, and she's like, yeah, maybe. And he's like, he's already taken his clothes off and he's like, yeah, let's do it. I want to go now. Rather than be like, oh no, oh my god, no, don't touch me there. What are you doing? I can never get married again. Meh. He's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, why not? I'm in another world. You're hot. Let's do it. I'm fucking down. Down the clown. Yeah, bang at that. I pre-ordered this like, Christ, 8 months ago, and it just turned up, and I was like, oh shit, because I don't want to read stuff online. I like having the actual material and actually paying for it. So to support the boys, support Sasayuki and Ryuto. Yeah, I really recommend this. It's funny, it's comedic, it's wholesome, and very sexy. There's boob. Next up, something very close to my heart. Very close indeed. This way. The Highschool DxD light novels. So, if you know me, which I've mentioned this 100 times, and if you come to my stream, by the way, twitch.tv/Atola, it's my name without the I in it because someone took it. There's a link down below. I am one of the biggest Highschool DxD fans ever. I watched it when it first came out, first season. I watch every season that's current, so it was the first 3 seasons, and with the 4th season, every year, currently rewatching it at the moment. And what's made me rewatch it at the moment is because I read the manga, I read the light novels online when I was a kid, before I knew and had adult money, and then watched all the shows. I love the shows, but I want more. I need more. So then I've actually started to buy the light novels. And I started at number 6 because number 6 retells season 3, and number 7 and 8. They retell season 3, where technically season 4 of Highschool DxD actually ends at volume 11. So you could just buy volume 11 and go forward from there to learn the rest about Surivival children and the dimensional doorknob, and this show has everything. Season 3 is very, very different to the show. And season 1 and 2, very accurate. Season 4 is pretty good. But season 3, very different to the actual source material. So that's why I'm going to start here with number 6, with Zenobia and her butt. and Irina. But yeah, really looking forward to rereading these. It's been a long time. It has been a while for me. Asia's getting married? Oh shit. Yeah, I picked these up off Amazon. They were on sale. I think I paid like £6 or £7 each for them, which is really good. But for the life of me, I could not find number 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, nowhere. I cannot find it for sale anywhere, so I need to keep an eye out for that. But I think there's like 20, 22 volumes for the light novel, whereas the manga only has 11. So yeah, really looking forward to this. I can't wait. And that leads us straight on to the final manga series that I've purchased, and the one I'm most excited for. This show has done things to me. I never thought that I'd find another show that spoke to me so highly and would enter my like top 10 of all shows ever, of the thousands of shows that I've already watched. That it is bonkers that this is called Vermeil in Gold, and it was only serialized in Japanese, so I bought it in Japanese. I'm going to translate and read it and learn. But this show is incredible. I fucking love it. I love the concept. I love the art. I love the storytelling. I love the characters. I love Vermeil. Everything to it. There's not a boring part. Everything makes sense. It flows perfectly. Could be me talking with my penis, because we'll see in a minute. Vermeil is just... So far, I've only bought 4, and it's 1, 2, 4, 5, and that's because Volume 3 was quite difficult to find, and I don't know why, but it's missing. But that's fine, I'm in no rush. Premise of the story, I suppose. So this is Alto Goldfield. He's in, like, university for magic at some magic high school, and he cannot summon a familiar, and that's all he needs to do. He's like an A-star student, really nice boy, does all of his exams, all of his magic, really good at magic, but he cannot summon a familiar, which is like, he needs to do it to pass his grade and gets to the next set. He just can't do it. He's tried everything. So he goes to the library one day. He's tinkering around, trying to look at books of familiars, see what he's doing wrong. A book comes out, bonks him on the head. The book opens up, and he's like, oh, this looks amazing. Is this like familiar stuff? I'll take it with me. So he takes it back to his room in desperation, because he's about to fail the grade. He can't do that. And he does some summoning stuff, as the book says, and out pops Vermeil. I will need to censor this. She's not actually naked, but it's very implied. And out pops Vermeil. And what happens is, she is a demon. And in this world and universe, demons are the most feared and scared and horrific things this world has ever met. And you don't even want to see one, because you will die. And they've not been seen for a very long time either, because Vermeil was sealed in this book that was hidden away for tens of thousands of years or something. So she pops out looking very lovely. And he's like, oh my god, you're naked. No, I can't deal with this. Put some clothes on. The clothing that she finds is a virgin killer sweater, which just adds to her look. As you can see. I won't spoil any more, but I tell you what, guys, it is fucking good. The relationship that these two have is amazing. She's the tsundere childhood friend that's like, oh my god, you're a skank, I can't believe you're doing this with him, but also, can you do it to me? But I'll never admit that. But the relationship dynamic between these two is amazing, to where it's like, he's always shy and like worried, and because he's never been with a woman, he's never done all this. She's filthy. She just wants to kiss him all the time, because she needs his mana to survive in this world. And the reason that he could not summon a familiar was because his mana is so strong and potent. He has something called gold mana, which I'm not too sure myself what that means yet, and the stages and the colors, but apparently it's like the top tier, like concentrated incredible magic. So he has gold mana, and that's why familiars wouldn't come to him, because it was too potent and they were scared of it and they couldn't handle it. So it wasn't him doing anything wrong, but that's why Vermeil could respond to his summons, because it is so strong. So they're constantly doing lewd things and kissing and snogging, and they build up a really nice relationship dynamic of love and need, similar to Gleipnir and Karaoke and Shuichi. But I'm fucking loving this. I had to buy the manga for it, so I'm gonna read through this too with my handy like translation book, because I'm trying to learn Japanese to read, and it's slowly getting there. But yeah, a good thing with these were, I saw these on eBay for hundreds of dollars on US eBay, and even over with me, it was like hundreds of pounds to get the set for all 5. But I was like, it's not been serialized in English. It's all Japanese. I'm not spending hundreds on that. So I went to my trusty websites that I always go to. Amandarake was the one that I went to, and looked online, looked on their store. They had all of these for $17. And I don't mean each, I mean the lot. All of this was $17, and then the shipping was like $10. And it came in like 4 days, which would have been quicker than eBay anyway, even in the UK. So absolute fucking bargains here, boys. So I'm so happy I got the set. I love Vermeil. I want everything Vermeil. This concludes the manga and light novels, I suppose. This is what we've got in our haul today. So I'm going to read this one first because I've been waiting for it. I'm not going to start these until I get the others, because I want to binge and read them all. But I am definitely going to start these soon, because I think Vermeil's on episode 9 or 10 at the moment of recording this, so the show's almost over. It's sad, I know, but yeah. Thank you so much for joining me again, boys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.